Alright, good evening. Nasanay na ng good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to our new time slot. So kahit ako hindi pa ako sanay dun sa bago nating schedule, ano. Pero yep, today is Monday and the live market review. And as mentioned, no, moving forward, this will be set from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So technically every day tayo. Papansin nyo, hindi pa ako nakapagpalit ng banner dito. Pero this will be updated very, very soon. So kung makikita nyo dun sa announcement naman, meron na. No? So, pero anyway, let's go and jump into the chart right away. Tanggalin natin yan. And let's check our major currency pairs, which we always look into every week. Tingnan natin. Okay. So just in case you're joining in to this session for the very first time, let me remind everyone that everything that will be discussed in this session is purely for general commentary and should not be considered as investment advice. Okay, so please apply trader's discretion before taking any position, right? But of course, if you have any questions and clarifications, the comment section is always available for you para matulungan namin kayo. Right? So let's jump into AUD USD now. Looking at the EMAs, the price has been going down since last week. So makikita nyo itong short-term move na to medyo pointing in that direction siya, no? So tingnan natin if there's a reason for us to go for a sell, or if not, let's make or create a trading plan for AUD USD specifically. Okay? So by normal action, I would set my support and resistance to those obvious levels. Okay? So technically following the May price towards June, this level has become a strong floor level, pero na-break niya to noong July. Now, it tried to go lower that price level as well within this August. Tayo, patapos na rin yung August, pero this is the second time that the price have touched that level again. So, still, as you notice, this horizontal line is becoming a significant floor. So, ibig sabihin, pag na-break niya yan, dito tayo mag-aabang ulit sa area na to. So, as we all know, okay, or kung familiar na kayo sa support and resistance na concept, ibig sabihin po niyan, we are anticipating a bounce more than a breakout. Bounce more than, okay, oops, may nag-echo. Alright, anyway, check natin yan. Okay, so ibig sabihin, by initial reaction, ang una natin talagang pwedeng gawin dito is to buy. Kasi knowing that this is a floor, right? So the best thing to do when you hit or see the price touching the floor level, then saka tayo or magbabay yung initial reaction natin. Now, if the price breaks through, let's check into the lower time frame, which it's actually doing earlier, right? Kumbaga, tinatry niyang i-break itong level na to. Pero sa ngayon kasi, I'm still looking to, I'm looking at the possibility na ito pumunta dun ulit, right? Kasi nasa floor tayo. So parang ganito ang gusto natin makita. Okay, seeing that we have like a beautiful 3-bar pattern right here could be our initial buy right there. Titingin lang muna ako sa lower time frame like H1. H1 looks like it can continue, by the way, right? So kung makapapansin nyo, the EMAs are really pointing that direction. I would love to see a breakout of this area, right? Bago tayo mag-sell dyan. Pero aggressively, if you wish to, you can already jump in on that sell order. Very narrow at the 20 pipper stop. Okay? Which is looking good naman, right? Sabihin natin kung doon tayo sa swing high, so about 30 pipper move. Okay? A quick 1:1 possibly. If you want to be a little aggressive here, will be taking this trade. Okay? So sabihin natin ilan to? Yeah, somewhere 30 pips din naman. Okay. So if we go for this aggressive move, pwede naman tayo as early as 1:1 exit na tayo dito towards that level. So if you want to really stretch your take profit, pwede kayo hanggang dun sa 3:1. Ano? Okay? So titingnan ko muna ha sa lower time frame kung meron pa akong pwedeng abangan. Okay. So sa 1 hourly chart, so ibig sabihin meron tayong from 3 o'clock to about 4 o'clock. Titingnan natin to kung magte-trigger ba siya o hindi. Okay? So, dito tayo maglalagay. Okay? Lagay tayo dito. This is a pending order. Lagyan ko H1. Please take note, this is a little aggressive approach kasi bakit? We're anticipating for a breakout more than a bounce. Okay? So, ang entry price natin is actually somewhere here. Okay? If you're not comfortable with this position, again, you're not forced to take any. please be advised that you should be taking trades with trader's discretion. Okay? So, titingnan natin yan ha. H1, on a sell tayo. Sell stop. Entry price will be at 68. Oh, sorry. 0.6846. Oh, ito yung nilagay ko dito. 0.6846. Okay. Tapos, yung magiging stop loss natin would be at 0.6878. Try natin sa 2:1, tapos adjust na lang tayo later on. Alright, pero po ang goal lang talaga natin is to catch 1:1, then pwede nyo na ilagay dyan. Okay, so 2:1 lang natin muna ilagay dito from my end. 0.6783 will be the magic number for us there. Then of course, the expiry would be the end of the current bar. So following the current market hours, so 1100 yung magiging expiry natin dito. So if this won't be triggered in an hour or within this hour, we will love to like go and cancel this pending order. And tingnan natin kung may possibility tayo for a buy instead. Okay, so yun ang titingnan natin. Okay, pero conservatively, you should not be taking a sell here yet. Okay, ay na-advise ko lang po, I am trading based on the possibility of an early breakout. So kung hindi man mangyari yon, pinakamaganda is hindi ma-trigger, pero pag na-trigger, we have a stop loss there to cut our losses early. Okay, so yun yung mga ine-expect natin for this day. Okay, so tingnan natin ha. Okay, there you go. So kahit sa 15-minute chart, medyo may possibility pang umakyat ito dun bago bumagba ulit. Pero tingnan na lang din natin. Again, we're trading this based on the 1 hourly chart. Okay? So, D1, kaka-bounce niya pa lang dito. Mukhang may possibility pa rin naman mag-breakout. Tingnan natin. Pero, again, ulitin ko po, disclaimer ha. The attempt or this pending order that we have is a little bit aggressive kasi we're trying to anticipate the ano tawag dito? The breakout, an early breakout kumbaga. Okay? So pag hindi naman na-trigger yan, again, we always have an expiry. Okay? So that's my take on AUD/USD. Tingnan naman natin si NZD/USD. Nabubulol pa no? Mamanan. Okay. So kung mapapansin nyo, walang kahit anong lines akong nailagay dyan. Ngayon pa lang tayo nag-uumpisa kasi it's Monday, so we want to have a fresh look or fresh view kay market, no? So yun din ang sasuggest ko sa inyo, every start of the week, you might want to go and draw your lines again or redraw your lines para you have a fresh look. Okay, so almost identical tayo sa NZD/USD, pero the difference here, look at D1. D1 is not really trying to break out of this level yet. And if it would, tingnan ko nga, no, I'm curious how many pips is this? About a 50 pipper zone meron tayo dito. Tingnan ko nga. It's a little bit narrower if you go to the tawag dito sa line chart. Tingnan natin to, no? Mas nagiging narrow yung ano. Tingnan ko nga kung pwede pang mas may detailed level pa ako sa H1. Oo, pero konti pa rin lang talaga. So mas nagiging narrow siya at about 20 pips na lang. So ibig sabihin we have a thicker floor level right here for the price to break out. Yeah, naging curious tuloy ako. Malayo. Wala tayong mga initial breakout dyan. Okay, so kumbaga may possibility pa rin na at least hanggang dito sa area na to for a 2:1. So let's see, right? Ang gusto ang gusto natin makita is parang ganito siya, breakout tapos exit muna tayo for anticipating ng pullback. Okay, so yun yung ine-expect natin dito. So titing ko lang po. Yeah, wag sana kayo magsawa dun sa mga reminder natin on this session. Yeah, medyo aggressive po yun. Pag hindi kayo comfortable doon, then you're not forced to take the trade. Okay, so in this case, NZD/USD is showing more of a buy than a sell, unlike AUD/USD na may possibility mag-breakout. So hanap ako ng buy setup dito. If I'm on the 15-minute chart, I need that EMA to cross over. So H1 medyo wala. Disregarding the EMA kasi again we're trading the bounce, not following the trend. Okay, wala akong makitang entry, so this would be on our watch list, but sa watch list natin, NZD/USD would be a buy for the week. Pag nag-breakout naman yan, then we'll be reassessing our position for a sell. Okay, oops, sorry. So ganito na lang din, no? Kung gumagawa kayo ng trading plan, so parang ganito yung maging trading plan nyo kay NZD/USD. Okay? Buy. We are waiting for price action, right? Price action reference for our entry. Okay, for some they call this the strong price action or the SPA. Ang iba naman ang tawag dito is candlestick pattern, right? So ang hinahanap natin is a significant price action that we can use as reference for our entry. Okay, for some they can probably use a Fibonacci level, but for now hindi applicable yung Fibonacci natin kasi for me personally it works best if you're following the trend. Obviously we do not have a trend here, so kaya hindi ako magfa-follow ng ng specific price lang na ilalagay ko. Again, that's only applicable if we're following the trend. Okay? So now, pwedeng mag-iba yung bias natin. Pwedeng magkaroon siya ng sell, alright? If price breaks the zone. Okay? So ano tong zone na to? Ito yung gray area na sinasabi natin dito na papunta doon sa baba. Okay? So, tapos, then, with, again, sabi nga natin, price action, reference for our entry. So, ganun pa rin naman. Pag nag-breakout yan, mag-aantay tayo ng reference for our entry pa din naman. Okay? So, kung nagsusulat kayo or gumagawa kayo ng trading plan nyo for a specific currency pair, I think this is something that you can use as a format. Okay? So, I will jump into GBP USD now. Again, on the daily chart pa rin. Looking at that breakout from last week, naging conservative tayo. Actually, tiningnan natin ito kung kakayanin niyang i-hold, pero hindi nga nangyari yon. Kasi bakit naman natin nilagay dyan? Kung babalik tayo dito sa candles or bars, ito din yung lowest dito, and the price have consolidated here. Well, obviously, hindi kinaya ni buyers to hold, right, that line for us, and the price is now below. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, hanap tayo ng continuation dito. Kaya niya bang mag-continue or not? Okay. So, what we're seeing so far is the possibility of a pullback after a breakout. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, in other terms, ito po yung tinatawag nilang retest. No? So, sa retest tayo mag-aabang. Okay, wala tayong area na titingnan dyan ngayon. Sandali, gusto ko makita, pag nag-retest ito, how far can GBP/USD go? Okay, that's the lowest that we have here so far. So, ibig sabihin, if I will have a support level, dun tayo magfo-focus dito sa area na to. Okay? So, anyway, pullback. Alright, so ibig sabihin, ang pinaka-ano ko lang dito, GBP/USD, ang pinaka-focus ko sa kanya would be a sell. Alright, pero I need to see. Wait for the price. Okay, price to retrace. Okay? Or pull back. Same lang po ang ibig sabihin niyan. To 1.1761 resistance. Then, sell with, balik tayo doon, price, action, reference for entry. Okay? So, parang ganun siya. So, I hope you guys are following this so far. Again, kung medyo mabilis, you can pause it, then you can go back, especially for the guys who are watching this dun na sa recorded version natin. Right? Okay. So, yun yung magiging initial reaction ko dyan. H4 is kind of showing us a possibility of a pullback. Malamang si H1 is kind of close. Alright, so if you want to be a little aggressive, H1 is actually showing us a potential continuation here already, right? So, again ha, sa pag mga ganito, dahil nasa lower time frame tayo, ang nakita natin una kay D1 is a possibility of this happening first before going down. So, if you're taking an early sell here, right? An early attempt na, well, actually, you can look at this in two ways. Pwedeng late ka na for this rally, okay? And possibly magpo-pullback na siya. Or a little bit too early for a continuation, right? Pero either way, this type of approach is a little bit aggressive kasi nasa intraday tayo, gumalaw na to from earlier today. Pero kung ako din ang nakatingin dito kaninang umaga, wala rin ako nakikitang possible entry dito. So, ibig sabihin, the earliest is I will really wait for this to happen. Okay? So, yun yung pinaka-earliest natin. I would say I would like to see the 15-minute chart do it. So, ibig sabihin, somewhere at ATMA. Orange EMA doon. Okay, so ibig sabihin, right, sell pa rin naman to. Sell on 15 minutes. Okay, so pwede to. Wait for the bounce. Okay, bounce from my 15-minute chart EMA is 48 EMA. Okay, so note lang, a little bit aggressive. Okay, Kasi nga, nasa lower time frame tayo with the possibility of a pullback on D1. So, medyo nag-ano lang tayo, nag-remind natin yung sarili natin na sandali, medyo aggressive yan. Baka unahan mo si market. Okay? So, but then again, hindi naman natin dinidiscount yung possibility na kasi pwede siyang mag-continue. Alright? So, kaya tayo nagte-take nung pending orders kagaya nung LED USD natin kanina. Okay? Alright. So, sorry. GBP USD, yan yung plan natin. Now, moving on to Euro USD this time. Okay? Let's see. We're seeing a little bit of a consolidation here actually. Pero napakaganda nito eh. No? So, for the guys who were or who had some sell trades here, okay? So, kung na-experience yun yung bit of a negative from last week pero mukhang umu-okay na ulit kayo rito. So, for me, bago ako pumasok ulit sa panibagong sell, I would like to see the price break this zone. So, technically, ang bias ko is a sell. Okay? Again, I'm showing you an example here on how you can create a trading plan. Not as detailed as this one, possibly. Basta mas mabilis nyo siyang naintindihan, no? So, sa akin, sell. Wait for break from zone. So, ibig sabihin, maintindihan ko na yun for myself. Ito, right? Maantayin kong breakout nito, saka lang ako magsisell, right? So, ibig sabihin, kung magbabuy man ako, mag-change man ako ng bias, medyo malayo pa yung pwede niyang i-break kasi yun din yun. Okay? So, above din nung zone na yun. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pinakamalapit kasi nandito eh. So, ito yung pagiging priority ko. Right? Pero pag umakit ulit si market doon, so possibly, may re-review naman natin to tomorrow hanggang Friday, di ba? So, magiging tawag dito, susubaybayan natin. Okay? Susubaybayan natin ang movement na to every day. So, ito yung kagandahan sa change ng schedule natin. Kasi dati MWF lang tayo, no? Okay? So, ngayon dahil magiging daily na tayo, so every day at 3 p.m., masusubaybayan natin yung mga movement nito. So, mas madalas tayong nakatingin sa chart. Okay? So, ito yung gagawin natin. Alright? So, sa akin para maging convinced ako dun sa sell, kailangan ko makita yan mag-break sa zone. Okay? Now, USD CAD. USD CAD, let's go back to the daily chart. Yun, bumabalik na nga siya dito sa ceiling natin. Right? Ang pinaka-significant na area natin dito is this and this one. Okay? So, continuation ng papunta doon. Ang ganda sa nagra-rally na siya dito. Continuation, medyo malayo-layo na ito. Sandali ha, meron ba tayong continuation na makikita dito? Hindi pa rin siya nagta-touch kay EMA. So, mapapansin nyo, pupunta ako ng lower time frame kasi ang goal ko is maghanap ng potential entry price ngayon na. Okay? Pero kung gusto nyo maging conservative, ang pinaka-conservative niyan is wait for the pullback talaga. Kagaya nitong trading plan natin kay GBP USD. Wait for the retracement, right? Or the pullback to a certain level. So, in this case, kung gusto nyo conservative, gusto nyo tong pullback muna bago pumunta doon. Okay? So, ako hinahanap ko yung continuation kagaya nung AUD-USD approach natin. Ano? So, from here, wala. So, kung probably ang question nyo is, ano yung reference mo for the early pullback? Yung EMA po. Right? Yung EMA, tinitingnan ko kung baka pwede na siya mag-continue. Bigyan ko kayo ng example, no, kung ano ibig kong sabihin. From breakout, early reversal, parang ganito, sabihin na lang natin. Pero para sa sell to ha. So, let's say this is the floor, nag-aantay kayo ng breakout as pullback, okay? So, kung wala kayong nakikitang ganito, okay? Ibig sabihin, or sorry, kung hindi nyo pa nakita si price umaabot ulit dun sa resistance nyo, kumbaga, conservatively, hindi pa kayo nagsisell. Okay? Tapos, kung let's say, malayo na, naka-move na siya away from the resistance, syempre, malayo na yung aantayin nyo na bumalik pa siya dito. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, sa EMA ako nag-aabang for a re-entry or the initial entry depending on what's your current situation. So, doon ako naghahanap ng pullback. Okay? So, ito yung nagiging situation natin ngayon. So, ito was very, very close. So, ibig sabihin gusto natin bumalik yan. Conservatively, ang mas nakikitaan kong mas maayos na position dito is pag bumalik siya sa 15-minute EMA natin, tapos malapit siya sa floor level, tapos bounce. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang magiging plan ko dito, okay? This is USD CAD, right? So, ang magiging plan ko kay USD CAD is a buy, okay? Buy on 15 minutes para maging klaro, no? Buy on 15 minutes. Yon, wait for the bounce. Pareho nung plan natin kay GBP USD on a 15-minute chart from 48 EMA, okay? Tapos, again, sabi natin kanina, no? A reminder, it is a little bit aggressive, okay? Kung gusto nyo antayin nyo na lang talaga yung D1 or H4 or H1 setup na saan kayo mas komportable. Okay? So, lalagyan ko lang ulit dito ng note. So, sabi ko nga po kanina, hindi kailangan na ganito kadetalye yung trading plan nyo. Pero kung makakatulong, mas maganda. Okay? Right? So again, binibigyan ko lang po kayo ng example on how you can set a trading plan specifically for the currency pairs that you have on your watch list. Okay? If you want to be as detailed as it is, or sorry, as it can be, ako meron akong spreadsheet talaga na fina-follow. Right? Pero sabi nga natin, medyo nasasanay na tayo hindi na i-follow yung spreadsheet, kumbaga nakakabisado na yung rules and checklist, kumbaga hindi na talaga siya hindi talaga siya required. Pero kung gusto nyo, ako suggestion ko, meron pa rin ganun, no? Para mas masanay. Okay, moving on to USD CHF, ano yung magiging plan natin? This is a beautiful rally from here, kung mapapansin nyo, or maalala nyo, from last week and a week before that, we're looking for a buy there already. Pero, maga nga lang tayo nag-exit. So, ibig sabihin, re-entry na yung hanap natin. Ang ganda sana nito sa D1, no? Sandali. Medyo late na tayo dyan, ha? Sandali. Wait. Pwede ako maglagay dito. Ito na yung pullback niya, tapos nag-bounce na siya. So, dapat hanggang dito yung expectation ko. So, ibig sabihin, lalagyan ko rin yan dito. Mas magiging focus ako sa papunta doon. Okay? So, since na-late na ako sa D1, may possible re-entry pa ba tayo? Ang ganda nitong pullback dito. Mapapansin nyo, may consolidation dito. Tapos, nag-hold talaga yung 96.17 level na yan. So, little pullback here. Pero ito lang, take note. Meron ako napapansin na small zone dito na kailangan mo ring bantayan. Again, as much as possible, you want to be a conservative looking at the price conservatively. I mean, ano ba to? Nauubusan ako. Right? Pero anyway, so kung babalik siya dito, entry mo dito na napakababa. So gusto mo ang entry price mo nandun sa taas para mas malaki yung room mo for buying. Okay? Okay, this one. H1 is really looking good. Tingnan nga natin. This is a beautiful bullish engulfing. I'm very interested here. Kung sa last swing low, tingnan ko nga masyado malayo. Ang stop loss ko dyan. Pwede ata ako dito sa last. Sandali tingnan ko lang si 15 minutes. So, pwede nga talaga ako dito. Pero about mga 20-30 pepper. Sige, punta tayo. Set ako ng pending order dyan. Meron pa naman tayong about few minutes. So, ang stop loss ko somewhere dito sa low na to. Or conservatively, dito talaga sa may fractal low eh. So, pero medyo malapad ito at 50 pepper. So, 1:1. Sige, bigyan natin ng chance to at 30 pips. Or less than 50. So, somewhere dito sa area na to yung magiging stop loss ko for a bullish engulfing. Okay. So, ayun, mga 31 pips. I'm okay with that. Alright, set up tayo dyan. Tingnan natin. H1 ulit. H1 buy. Okay. Lalagyan ko lang reminder to myself. Early breakout. Okay. Pending order. Naka-buy stop tayo. Entry price natin at 0.9706. Okay. Tapos magi-stop loss tayo ng 0.9675. Take profit natin. Set natin sa 3:1 for the fun of it. Right? Tingnan natin kung kaya. Pero at any time na umabot siya sa 2:1 or 1:1, we can always take the money. Alright? So 0.9798 is where I want to set it up. Again, the expiry should be the end of the current bar. So that would be 1100. Okay? Then we set that pending order there. So, okay. Good. So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-trigger to, ito yung anticipation natin. Kung mali naman tayo at bumalik siya doon ulit, unfortunately na-trigger, tapos nandito yung stop loss natin, making sure we're not to lose more than what we intend to lose. Okay? So, yun yung magiging plan. Right? Risk management is the key. I've seen it several times, not just on other traders, but for me personally, experiencing big losses because I disregarded risk management. So, I'm reminding everyone, do not create that bad habit anymore, okay, of not setting a stop loss on your trades, okay? So, for me to you guys, please do not create that bad habit anymore, right? It would be very, 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 if not detrimental, for the lack of better words, no? It could be very, very crucial on your account management. Okay? So, okay na yun to experience small losses than big losses, right?
and experience big wins. Okay? So, ganito yan. As I've learned it from my mentors several years ago, okay, till today, okay, medyo may bad habits pa rin tayo, no, na-develop kasi nga ako nag-umpisa ang trading journey ko through trial and error, YouTube University, graduate din po ako. So, doon nag-umpisa yung bad habit. But as I went on through my training, I was taught that the market or your trade to be specific have four possibilities only. It's either you lose or you win. Dalawa lang talaga yan. Okay? Ang question na lang is how big or small. So there's a possibility that you can use small and you can win small. Right? Without proper risk management, then you can possibly lose big as well. But of course, if you can manage yourself properly, then you can also win big. Okay? So, parang ganito. Oops, sorry. Ano ba to? Spelling na to. Right? So, isipin nyo na lang parang ganito. If you have proper risk management, you keep your losses small, right? And your win small, okay lang naman to, then they will cancel out each other. So, ibig sabihin, best case or the worst case scenario that you can have here is break even, 'di ba? Pero if you can avoid yourself to incur or experience big losses, then you can eliminate this already. And ang maiiwan sa inyo is the big wins. Ito yung mga big wins na sinasabi natin when you set your take profit to 1:1 to 3:1, ganyan. Mas malaki siya dun sa 1:1 reward to risk ratio na sinet mo. So assuming that 1:1 is the small, win small and lose small, right? So ibig sabihin, ito maiiwan sa inyo. Okay? So I hope that um, that helps you to realize how important risk management is. If it doesn't make sense to you, let me know in the comment section, or you can send me a private message so I can explain those things to you further. Okay? Anyway, moving on to USD JPY, which is still rallying towards the 139 level, right? Lagay lang natin yan. Pansinin nyo, papunta na siya doon. So, ibig sabihin, at least for the last few months, that's the highest that the market have reached before seeing the rejection. So, ibig sabihin, at the beginning of August, yun na yung naging mission ni USD JPY. Okay, so if you guys were with me at the beginning of the month, okay, we are actually waiting for the price to bounce off this level. At a point, we were looking for a sell kasi may breakout, pero hindi nga nangyari yon. Then, nandito na tayo nakaabang sa movement na ito. Okay, so ngayon, umabot na dyan siya sa ceiling. Mapapansin nyo yung ating current 4-hourly bar have already touched that 138 level. Okay, so titingnan natin how far this can go. Okay, so tingnan natin sa H1. Aggressively, you can start with a sell already. But for me, I would love to see at least the 4-hourly bar siguro. Pag nagkaroon tayo ng 3-bar pattern dito, tingnan natin matapos muna tong 4-hourly bar. If it closes below pa rin, ibig sabihin there's a possibility for me to consider selling USD JPY soon. Right? Pag hindi, ibig sabihin nun maghahanap ako ng another opportunity for a sell. Or baka magbago yung bias natin, then buy tayo papunta rito kung may intention talaga siyang mag-breakout. Okay? So, ibig sabihin for now, watch list ko muna siya. Wala akong anything specific na gagawin dito because everything will be reliant on this 4-hourly bar. Okay? Or if it would break out or not. Kasi kahit pumunta ako sa lower time frame, unlike nung sa nakita natin sa ibang currency pairs, okay, meron na silang mga attempt to break out. Kagaya na nga, balikan ko lang si AUD-USD, parang ganito, may attempt siya to break out. So, ibig sabihin, there's a possibility of a continuation, though, again, a little bit aggressive. Ulitin ko lang po ha, if you're taking those trades, please apply trader's discretion. Unlike dito, wala tayong nakikitang early attempt to break out. So, nandyan lang talaga siya sa ceiling na yan. Okay, so kaya nasa watch list ko pa siya. Okay, so moving on to gold. Alright, moving on to gold, the price have rallied downwards. So, ibig sabihin, mapapansin nyo, no? Hino-hold niya itong level na to at 61.8. Mapapansin nyo yan. If you're seeing this rally here from gold, the 61.8 really held on. So, ibig sabihin, bumaba. Alright, price is going down right there. For me personally, saan ba tayo nakapasok dito for a buy dito? So, tapos bumaba. Ngayon, bumalik sana siya dito. Pero anyway, yun na. Ito na yung magiging panibago nating babantayan. Okay, so ibig sabihin the possibility of price moving downwards is now low. High.
Ang ibig ko sabihin kanina yung pataas. So, oops, ba't ayaw niya?
Tingnan ko, zoom it, nawala yung pang drawing ko. Ayan, nandun pa naman siya.
Okay. So, ito dito. Okay? Tinitingnan natin kung kaya niyang pumunta doon or pababa na talaga siya. So, napakaganda nitong continuation na to. Ooh, sweet. Okay. Anyway, let's draw our horizontal levels. Okay, so if the price can continue to go low, the recent low that we have there right now is from July low. Okay, so yun yung mga titingnan natin dyan
Sa area na yan, if we are to continue the
sell. So kung aakyat din naman yan, abangan natin yung August na high dito. Okay, so ito yung mga significant areas natin, no? Ganda ng drop niya. Ang ganda ng drop niya dito so far. Pero pullback pa rin talaga, hindi pa rin siya tumatama dyan. So if you notice, again, kung medyo na late na tayo dun sa initial entry, kung mapapansin nyo, ito yung ideal, oh. Pack, boom.
kung naalala nyo yan, ano?
Right? So you have a 3-bar pattern here where the fractal is. Beautiful entry somewhere here. So this is actually more than 1:1 if you notice. Yeah, more than 1:1 na nga yan. So, ibig sabihin kung papasok tayo ngayon, medyo chasing na tayo dyan. Hanap tayo ng early reversal sa lower time frame. Wala pa tayong nakikita. So, pull back on the 15-minute chart possibly would be my most aggressive entry here.
Alright, so ibig sabihin on gold, okay, my gold would be sell on 15. Sell on 15 minutes. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ito pa rin. So, kung mapapansin nyo, medyo isa lang ang approach natin pagdating sa 15-minute chart. Because I'm very specific with that type of strategy. Kung meron kayong ibang 15-minute strategy, let me know. So, I can like probably include this. Of course, with testing if I'm comfortable with the strategy. Kasi more than just seeing it profitable with some traders, minsan kasi you applying someone else's strategy, ibig sabihin, minsan kasi parang hindi ka nagiging komportable dun sa approach, pwedeng maging aggressive, pwede medyo super conservative kahit nasa lower time frame. So let me know, baka meron kayong mga suggestions on a 15-minute trading that I could also apply for myself, right? And if you find this strategy as well helpful, then parang ganito ang gusto ko kasi. Every time nagbabounce ka lang ako papasok. Ito hindi. So, sayang hindi rin nakapasok. So, conservative pa rin siya kahit nasa 15 minutes. So, na-anticipate natin mangyari dito is bounce, tapos saka tayo magsasell. Okay? So, dyan si gold. Silver is doing the same thing as silver once. Okay? So, sabi ko nga for the longest time, or it has been a while since the last time I set an order involving silver. And very recently, I'm getting the interest back again. Ang pinaka-plan ko lang sa kanya talaga is to see it back to this floor level at 1830 or 36 to be exact, saka ako maghahanap ng buy. So I'm looking to really conservatively trading silver. Okay? So yan lang po yung pinaka-plan ko kay silver. So whatever time frame it would be, I will look for a buy until it hits the 1836 level. So ibig sabihin dito, magsaset na lang ako ng alarm dyan or alert. So, yun yung pinaka-abangan ko. Okay? Alright, crude. Right, as we have seen that there, or see the announcement, or saw the announcement, there will be another price hike. Right? Konting galaw lang. Hirap na hirap siya bumaba dun sa 84. Ngayon, umakit siya ulit dun. Right? So, for crude buyers right here, it's kind of looking good for the price to go up right there. So, good news yun sa mga buyers. Pero sa atin, as consumers, for me personally, it's not really looking good. But hopefully, the 93.49 level will hold. Ito yung ating dating floor level na na-break niya nitong August. Though may attempt dyan ng July. Very significant yung breakout ng August. So, bumabalik siya dyan sa area na yan. Ito yung ating make or break for this week as far as crude price is concerned. So, sana mag-hold on si sellers, kayang ni sellers go, let's push the price much lower at 93.49. Though I don't want to be political in any way, pero kasi sino-sino ang sinisisi natin sa pagtaas ng crude sa Pilipinas, pero kung makikita nyo, world market even is struggling to push the price much lower, right? So tingnan natin, there's lots of factors right there still, the ongoing Russian-Ukraine war, all right, and some very important things happening with OPEC and all. So yeah, there's lots of factors. tingnan natin. Hopefully, this bearish engulfing potential can materialize. What am I talking about? This bearish engulfing potential right here now. Okay? So, na-break niya yung high ng previous bar. So, hopefully, it can be a confirmed bearish engulfing later on. So, we could experience, or we could see the price to go lower than the 93.49 level. So, tingnan natin, no? Dyan lang naman tayo nakabantay. Alright? And the next will be for the people who are very, very interested with Bitcoin. Ito na nga, sabi natin, kung mag-hold sana itong line na to, pero unfortunately, it did not. So, the price have gone much lower. Ang sabi ko nga, it could go as low as the 17,000 mark. So, mukhang may several levels pa naman dito that can act as our floor level for the price to go and bounce back again. So, sa akin lang, watch out for these horizontal lines if it can be broken. For you guys who are trading specifically in Bitcoin, you could expect for this price to go as low as 17,734. Yun yung nakikita ko so far on this chart. Ano? So, let's see. I do not have any position on Bitcoin personally. It's just that someone asked me to include this on my major currency watch list. So, yeah, I hope I'm helping you out of whatever my view on this chart. Pero if not, let me know as well para matanggal ko na siya sa list ko. Alright? So, but anyway, so that's our major currency pairs including gold, silver, crude, and Bitcoin. And that this is our Monday live market review as mentioned earlier. The schedule is a little earlier than the usual schedule that we had, pero ang pinaka good news natin nito is gagawin na natin siya every day. So ibig sabihin, let's go back and meet each other again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Thank you so much for the 6-7 people who were with me here, right? I really much appreciate your constant support to this channel. Again, ang pinaka goal lang naman natin is to give you a view of what I'm seeing or my opinion about the chart. So please let me know if it's helpful, and please let me know as well of your comments, questions, clarifications. You can always send it to the chat or the comment section here, or you can always reach out to me on my Facebook account. It would be very, very helpful if you can include a screenshot nung ano man yung question nyo para it would be easier for me to address, lalo na kung specific siya sa parang chart reading. Ano? Alright. Hey, Renee. And yeah, thank you so much. Renee J. Yeah, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much too for being here. So again, tomorrow tayo at 3 p.m. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. Trade safely. And as always, trading should be fun, everyone. I'll see you guys on your next session. Bye for now.